Up next, the 76ers taking on the Celtics. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they are firing on all cylinders, and their record speaks for itself. First in the league with no signs of slipping here at the halfway point. Celtics, Sixers, only here on 2K Sports. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Paul George.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Paul in at the one. And for the 76ers, Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's Maxey. Then it's George. And it's Gordon in at the shooting guard. Oh, Stan, this should be a fun one. A clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
Now, MP. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Gordon the pass to George. Just two to shoot. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Outside, Porzingis. Pass to White. Fires for three. Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the basket by MP.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Paul dishes to Tatum. Over George. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Paul.
He's so good in that medium range area. Tatum can create space and shoot over the top of the defense.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Tatum's shot is off.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Maxey finds MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got 6.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. Cans it from downtown.
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office. And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
The 76ers lead. And George, here we go. And that one drops. George has got his second bucket tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Brown. Here's White out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. The three from Tatum hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Now here's Gordon. MP finds George. MP sets the screen for George. Back to MP. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Maxey, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
A pass to Porzingis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
They put the ball in the air, and all Porzingis has to do is hop up and get it. Nicely done.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper. 6 changes of the lead here.
And both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact a game. Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to a defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And the 3 ball is good. Celtics trail by 5. Brown the pass to Paul. Outside, White. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gordon kicks to MP. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's White. Busted. No good that time either.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Maxey. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. White with it. Lowry picks him up. Now White, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Tatum dishes to Paul. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Cornett can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Embiid finds Gordon. MP with the bounce pass. Here's Lowry. It's George on the wing. Back to MP. And here's Embiid. Still scoreless. And it's good for 2.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Tatum. MP against Porzingis. Tatum trying to break free. Porzingis can't hit. For the 76ers, their last game, a win against Brooklyn.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Now, MP. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Here's Kendall. Rebounded by the Celtics. White looking around. Pass to Paul to stop the run. Drains the three-pointer. Paul's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics.
And look at Paul's focus. He is completely locked in on his shot.
Lowry kicks to MP. Outside, George. MP sets the screen for George. He was all alone on that one. George has got 9 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this guy.
Kendall, the shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 14 points for MP.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Paul passes to Tatum. Here's the screen. Down low. Here's Cornette. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Moves back up. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Paul surveying the floor. It's White on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lowry dishes to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 16.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Celtics trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
The drive in the air and down hard.
Oh, stop.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Kelly Oubre comes in for George. And Maxey subbed in for Eric Gordon. Here's Springer. Pass to Walker. Here's Springer. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. Philadelphia leading by 15. MP up top. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Here's Springer. Brown outside. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Brown's got 5 now.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Springer the pass to Walker. Three-pointer. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation. on his part. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
76ers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, MP. He doesn't get the second one. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now, here's Walker. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Brown. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The 76ers leading by 15. Here's MP, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. 19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Oubre outside. 76ers moving the ball around. MP finds Maxey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Back right after this. And so far, Sixers with some changes. MP's checked in for Kelly Oubre, and Gordon subbed in for Kyle Lowry. For Philadelphia, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And that one misses. You know, Stan, it sometimes seems that coaches get themselves ejected on purpose to fire up their team. Am I on the right track there or not?
Well, Kevin, certainly it happens with some guys. There have certainly been guys, Jerry Sloan, Don Nelson, who would do some of that.
How about you? How about you?
Now, Kevin, you know me. All I've always ever tried to... Oh, that was some power on that dunk. Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
There's the pick. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Oubre is checked in. MP sets the screen for Maxey. Porzingis with the block. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Nets played superb basketball. He had 69 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, He's missed about 30 games per season, but that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Clock at 6. MP against Porzingis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And midway through the season now, the power rankings starting to show a more complete picture. You take a look at the Celtics. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And when I look at Philadelphia,
They've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they could maintain this astonishing display of dominance.
And Tatum is an impressive athlete. So good at knifing inside and finishing at the rim.
MP kicks to Gordon. Launches it. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trail by 19. Paul, right side. The three from Tatum. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
At the top of the key, Embiid. No good, unable to end this run.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Back to White. Lets the three fly, and Chris Paul gets the three. Paul's got 6 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of what...
Oh, MP slamming it down.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Tatum. To the paint. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. 8 points for Porzingis.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Porzingis. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Kendall. He takes it in. Porzingis with the steal. White down low, covered by Oubre. The 76ers leading by 13. Kicks it out to Gordon. MP with a screen on Paul. MP inside, and he makes good on the layup. MP's got 30 points.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Right the pass to Cornette. Tatum against George. Outside Tatum. A three-pointer, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Oubre's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Got a piece of it, and stolen by MP. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break.
MP with great anticipation to take that thing away and get his guys a transition opportunity.
Outside Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Misses off the left iron. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. The 76ers leading by 20. In the corner, George with it. from downtown, and that one drops for him. George has got 11 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Porzingis. Walker with it. Trying to get something going. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from George. Over Tatum. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. And a change for the Celtics. Brown's checked in. Here's Paul. 6 points for him. Outside, White. Brown outside. Boston again missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Paul finds Porzingis. White with it. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. White's got his second basket of the night.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Boston shooting 40% from the field. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Paul. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Outside, White takes the three.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Tatum. Maxey kicks to MP. Here's Embiid. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Brown's shot is good.
Countless hours by Brown in the gym has made him a walking bucket.
MP deciding where to go with it. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Here's MP. A beautiful reverse layup. 34 points for MP.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Boston shooting 45% in quarter number 2. Pass to Paul.
76ers foul.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
And he's showing a
getting it done for Philadelphia. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight? Everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. And now let's take a glimpse at some. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
They've got Paul George. Gordon is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Embiid. And it's MP in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics shooting around 41% on the night. Outside, White. Pass to Brown. And here's Tatum for three. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
I know it's a long three, but for guys like Tatum, that's just a normal shot.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Boston. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the 76ers. George against Brown. George, no good. Knocks it loose. And stolen by MP. Maxey kicks to MP. Pass to Embiid. Banked in off the glass. Embiid's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The 3 from Tatum. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Paul George.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum to halt the run. Boston again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And stolen by Tatum. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The 76ers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Walker, and it's Brown in at the small forward position.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Pass to Walsh. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
3 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react.
He got it again. Sensational.
And now he is tied for the 2nd most 40-point games in an NBA season. What a year.
Wow, he has brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
And he's tied with 52 games of 40 points or more. Just saying that out loud
I still don't believe it's been matched, but that's the kind of year he's had.
Springer can't get it to go. Lowry finds MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 42 in the game.
Well, Lowry is a veteran playmaker. He's going to spot those openings on the floor.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. They set the pick, and here's Walker outside. That's another rebound.
And he's certainly made his mark amongst the great rookies to enter the NBA. He's now recorded the 5th most rebounds ever in a rookie season.
You know, it's really impressive to even be in the conversation for this rookie record. He's got the great instincts, we know that, and his future clearly is looking extremely bright. Brown the pass to Walker. Brown with it. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land, MP grabs the miss. The 76ers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And a wide open look for Walker. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
MP kicks to Martin. 76ers moving the ball around. Outside Lowry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
I love the response from Lowry. When you drain a 3 on him, this guy's coming right back at you.
Here's Brown. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Walker the pass to Springer. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, the rare off-ball make from Lowry. We're used to him dictating the offense.
Pass to Walker. Here's Brown. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Walsh. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Shireman, covered by Oubre. Walker's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Shireman. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Meeting the defense's challenge. That's really all you can ask of a young player like MP.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
The 76ers making a switch here. Council's checked in. Tatum's shot is off.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
There's Jackson with the three. Here's Drummond, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Paul. Porzingis sets the pick for Paul. Clock at 4. Inside to end the drought, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
MP dishes to Lowry. MP inside. He's against Porzingis. The shot, no good. And a few years back, the NBA coach decided to change how they do take fouls. It appears it's had the impact they wanted, don't you think?
I certainly do, Kevin. I thought it was a great rule change. There's almost nothing more exciting in NBA basketball than the fast break. And take fouls were limiting that. Now that we've gotten rid of those, we're really getting to see the athleticism of NBA players.
Because we want to see the finish, don't we? We want to see what happens when they do get off on that kind of break.
That's where the excitement happens.
And he's good on the second. Boston shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
MP kicks to Jackson. Another miss by Philadelphia. Boston shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's White. Here's Porzingis, and he lays it straight in. Porzingis has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, try as they might, the defense can't stop Porzingis inside. He's too tall and too committed.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
MP against Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, he's called the unicorn for a reason. Porzingis doing unicorn-type things tonight.
Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Yabusele, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Boston also with the sub. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Tillman. Outside for Jackson. MP, that's for 2. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Ball outside, pass to Brown. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
A pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Tatum. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, he was scuffling with his shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
MP with it. He's picked up by Paul. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is where Paul can really hurt you. He relishes getting out in the open floor, and you can see why.
Kendall, and again!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Boston shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. MP against Tatum. Oubre passes to MP. Outside for Lowry. Screen by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Offline from the high post.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And it's Paul missing.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's White. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Tatum.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
And the rejection by MP. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I love the determination that MP showed there. He is developing into an absolute bulldog.
You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you know of?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Paul, a screen on MP. Tatum against Oubre. Tatum no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Pass to McCain. Here's MP. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony.